Okay, this is, well, let me leave it this. This is the Houston Sauce Company food truck. It's a plant-based vegan food truck. And I'll show you guys what's on the menu. A vegan gumbo, mushroom basket, the po' boy, fries, and okra. And if you guys, I'll show you the food like when it comes. So if you need to know or keep up with them and you want to follow them, that's all the information. From, you know, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you find them on there. And I'll show y'all my food like when I get it. So that's the menu again. So y'all hold on. I'm about to get my food. Almost forgot. Like I said, there is a pizza truck out here. I think it says Stonefire Pizza. It's the name of it. I don't know if y'all can see it. And then just if you guys want pizza or you're trying to follow them, then it's Stonefire Pizza at Instagram and Gmail. If you guys don't know, most of the time the food truck is here in 3rd Ward. And they also, there's a place called Crumville, and they have vegan option pastries, like cupcakes and cookies and different things. So next time I'll take you guys in there so you can see, but I'm not going in there today because I'm not picking up anything sweet. I picked up vegan treats yesterday. Okay, this is the po' boy with the fries. So I'm waiting on my okra. This is the okra. I didn't know it came with fries. I just really wanted just the okra. So that's the okra. That's the fried okra, which, you know, like I said, it's addictive for you to, let me get a piece. It's addictive. You see this? It's golden deliciousness with the aioli sauce on it. So good. These are addictive. So good. Houston Sauce Company, y'all. So good. Oh my gosh, it's addictive. So y'all, the okra. And this is the po' boy. I don't know if you can see it. See the mushrooms in there. It's got the spicy aioli. It's got green onions. Got a little lettuce. And the thing about it is, they're running out of mushrooms. So, the guy that was behind me, they told him they only have enough to fry one more mushroom basket. And, like, they have boudin fries there. Maybe next time I'll try that and see what it tastes like. Of course, you know, your traditional boudin is your rice and liver. Liver and rice is what I know it to be, with your spices and herbs, right? So, and then some people make their boudin with ground beef, with your Cajun spices and herbs. So, I wasn't a boudin fan before I gave up. So, I guess that's why I haven't really tried it. But maybe I'll try it. I've already explained to y'all. Potatoes are my weakness, okay? Potatoes are my weakness. The thing of it is, I can't eat a lot of potatoes all the time because they're not my friend. They're just not my friend. As my grandmother used to say, my ass was spread like the Red Sea. You wonder why you can't fit in your jeans, put in your pants here, skirt or any other outfit. Potatoes will take over your body as a codependent that you can't file on your taxes. So, they basically have fries. And well, the boudin fries are and the okra is the only thing that's left. Because, as I heard them tell the gentleman correctly, they were out of mushrooms. So, I'm glad I got here when I did. Because I've come before and they've been sold out. I done drove up and like no vehicles in sight, no one around. I'm like, what? I said they're closing early or something. Like, what's going on? Drive up and ask, and they were like, oh, yeah, we're shutting down, we're closed, we're sold out. And I was like, golly. And I'd just be upset. But I got here in time today, this afternoon. It's 6 o'clock in the evening. That's my first meal all day. I thought they were going to have their juices out. They have like an Indigo brand juice. Well, Indigo company, I think it is. They have their juicer. I don't know if that's Houston Sauce Company's brand or someone they partner with. But when I tell you that coconut limeade, be all the way hitting, slamming, buzzing, on point, it's just that. They have, you know, real coconut in it. You see the lime zest. It is so good. Oh my goodness gracious. You just don't know. In the words of Lil Gilmore Eats, come get you some Houston Sauce Company, okay? That's the food truck you need to look for. That's why I said I would sit here and eat before I head home. Eat as much as I can. Because you know how you haven't eaten all day? Then you decide to eat a meal. Your eyes be bigger than your stomach. And you figure you can take it on. And your eyes have played on you a trick on you. Because your stomach is growling, telling you you're hungry. But your stomach will pull the Dave Chappelle on you and go, ha, I got you, bitch. And you ain't going to be able to finish your food. You'll be like, I am full. Oh, I didn't know it had pickles on here. Oh, yes, look, thank you. Yes, Lord. Lettuce, tomatoes, pickle. The spicy, I think it's the remoulade that's on here. With the mushroom, fried mushroom. Whew. I know people be sitting up here talking about, oh, this comes to tell you a story. At our job a few years back when I first was transitioning, going cold turkey for eating meat. And sorry y'all, gotta find a napkin. Okay. For our job, we have to have a health assessment every year for our health insurance. And so, I went to go do my health assessment for my job. And I'm sorry, the bread's getting stuck to my teeth. I'm going through the little cubicle stations that they have set up. So you go around, get your blood pressure done, Get your blood sugar count done, getting your waistline checked, getting your weight. Really pepper to my teeth. Doing all that. So I go over there to the coaching session. I was like, I figure it won't help. I mean, it won't hurt. So I go over there. I'm sitting there, talking to the lady. And she's looking at my numbers. And she's basically telling me what my doctor's nurse is already forming. That I need to be more active. And but she said I need to be more active and cut back on what it is I've been normally eating. Because if not, in my future, I'm going to be plagued with the things that are plagued in my family. High cholesterol, diabetes, cancer, and those type of things. And I knew this, so I said, okay. Then I told her, I said, well, I'm transitioning to vegetarian. And I said, slowly but surely, I'm making my way to vegan. And so I've been vegetarian 2 years. And even though majority of the things I do eat are vegan option meals. And like I said, I still eat sour cream every once in a while, ranch. That's the other thing I'm struggling with to give up. But I can say Daya has a good ranch. I have that at home. If I'm out, they might not have no Daya ranch. So I will still eat the ranch. So, ranch, sour cream, regular cheese every once in a while, and an egg. Or like I said, the desserts. Sometimes I might want a slice of pie or a slice of cake. I just will not consume the whole thing. I'll just get the slice that I want. But I know that still has eggs in it. It has animal byproducts, which is, you know, part of being vegetarian. So, I'm sitting there talking to the nutritionist about the things that on the beginning part of my journey. I kid y'all not, this bread is real sticking in my teeth. That tell you how fresh it is. So, we're talking about that. She's telling me that, she's asking me what am I doing for my protein. Beans have plenty of protein. Certain vegetables have plenty of protein. Quinoa, couscous have plenty of protein. So when nutritionists who are supposed to be people who are educated enough on nutritional values of all consumption of meats, fruits, vegetables, even protein, you know, drinks. It's supposed to be, to me, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I could be wrong. I'm not a nutritionist. But I would think that you would know how to be able to advise people or talk to them to break things down. So she was like, well, if you're going to eat eggs, okay, then fine. And then she proceeds to tell me that I should get the nutritional yeast. I said, oh yeah, I'm already up on that. And the reason I was already up on that, thank you, Miss Tabitha Brown, honey. Miss Tabitha Brown, I think this when I first was going to that transition. And I hadn't even made the full transition yet of just saying I was going to give up meat. But I went and bought the products because she made a video about field roast sausage. It was the Italian. So I already accepted what she was saying. Like, I trust her taste buds because when she told us about the TTLA that was at Whole Foods, I went and tried that. I said, this is good. Okay, I don't have a problem. I know there's other options I can get if I want a meat texture. Not necessarily if I'm looking for meat. And so I trusted her taste bud when she did the first video about the TTLA. when she did the video about field roast sausage, I went and got the Italian sausage for myself. I used that in my spaghetti. Instead of using, before then, I would just use ground turkey in my spaghetti. And I've been doing that since California. Thank you, California, for so much that you have taught me. You taught me how to accept myself, how to accept my hair, how to accept being in my body, living within myself, accepting my blackness. Not that, it's not like I didn't know that I was black. It was just enough to say that you don't have to explain or defend yourself or just how black you are, depending, no matter what your complexion is. You know, they have black studies at the school. And thank you, Compton, for giving me that lesson, that for being able to be a part of that culture and to be around that. Even though I made the video I made to where I was saying earlier, that was in a culture shock. And like I said, I was in a culture shock because I was mainly going to predominant white schools, or like white and Asian people were predominantly there. Like it was more of them than it was people who were black, like me. Meaning, like if you're at, like if they had the whole school outside, sitting on all the tables and stuff for lunchtime or whatever it is, the amount of black people that were there may have filled up enough for maybe 2 tables. And you know, cafeteria tables really ain't that long like they were back in the day. We might fill up that. Maybe 2 or 3 long cafeteria tables. And the rest of it will be predominantly white and Asian. However, when I got to California, and I went to school, it was predominantly black, Hispanic, Samoan, Polynesian. We had some Asian people here and there. So that was what I meant by it was a culture shock for me. Because I was like, I didn't know what to do to be around that much blackness. Because TVs and the movies, besides being around my family, of being black, and it's a large family, which I should have been comfortable. I think what I was in more fear of was the gang thing. That's what I really should say. I was more in fear of the gang activity. Because it was a lot. But, like I said, I never had to encounter that to where I had to, my head was, and my thoughts were already made up before I got there. And getting there, instead of giving it a chance in the beginning, I was willing to I wanted to leave. Well, after I stayed there, because I wasn't going back home, my mom wouldn't send me back to my grandmother or my daddy. I was used to it. I ended up loving my school. Loving the people I got to know and be with. Have the friends that I have now and I'm still associated with and talk to. When I say associated with, meaning we still talk. I don't want people to be like, you know, gangs and all that. More power to those. But, you know, I still talk to the people that I'm still cool with. And, I appreciate California giving me that experience. I stayed out there for 12 years. California, when they say you have California love, you truly do. You would truly fall in love with California. It's not like another place on earth. Listen to me. You know, I haven't been to a lot of places. Not like another place on earth, okay? Love Cali. It's my second home. So, back to this. And the story of the nutritionist, because I got way off. She's telling me about the nutritional yeast. I told her, yes, I have it at home. I'm just looking for the, at the time I was looking for Bragg's amino acid seasoning. And it was taking me a while to find it in the stores until I went to Whole Foods. Bingo, bango. Found it. Once I did that and I'm telling her about it, then she proceeds to tell me, well, what about fish? Now, you're a nutritionist, and you want to tell me about eating fish for me to keep my protein, and I tell you I'm becoming vegetarian, I'm transitioning, and I gave up meat. I'm vegetarian. As a nutritionist, why would you sit up and tell me I can eat seafood? Fish. Lady, that's still an animal. I just told you I'm not eating meat, I'm not eating animals, so why would you in your head think that that was okay? Seafood is still meat. You eat it as meat. You're not eating it as a vegetable. You're not eating it as a fruit. You're not sitting here sucking it down like it's juice. So, I just looked at her. I said, no, ma'am. I'm not even going to do fish. And she's like, well, you can always get the wild-caught salmon. I said, no. And I told her why I wasn't going to do the fish. Because I know fish are usually at fish farms that they mainly get their fish from. Unless you're right there on the ocean front. And the boats are bringing them directly into you as a marketplace or a restaurant. Then you can say that's fish that was caught from fresh out the ocean. That's wild caught. But and she was like, well, you just have to really read the packages and it'll say wild caught. I said, okay, but I'm not going to. I'm just not doing meat at all. And before I gave up meat, only fish I would eat is red snapper and rainbow trout. So, this is the thing when I wanted to stop having a conversation with her. When she wants to tell me you can't get full off of fruit and vegetables. I'm sorry, come again. Coley, you say what? Is this on? What'd she say? You can't get full off of fruit and vegetable. Heifer, what are you eating? And you're a nutritionist telling me this. So that means you have spread this and told this lie to other people. You eat a salad. You can get full. Go to Wendy's and go and get the big salad with no meat on or whatever. You're full. Go get you a fruit bowl. Not a small fruit cup. Not the medium size. Get you a big, a nice sized fruit bowl. And sit there and eat it. You're full just based off the water content of the fruit alone. You're going to get full. So you as a nutritionist want to sit here and say you can't get full off of fruit and vegetables. I gotta go. I can't sit here with you. The lies you tell. I can't continue to sit here and talk to you. Truth ain't in you. Truth ain't in you. I don't know who you've been telling that to. But the truth ain't in you. You out your rabbit ass mind to tell people they can't get full off of fruit and vegetable. Oh, okay. Maybe you can't get some whatever it is you eating. I mean, did you put like a spoonful of salad on your plate? Did you put a spoonful of fruit on your plate? Is that why you think that you can't get full off of fruit and vegetable? Because you smoking right now. You on one. You on something. I had the nerve. Get your people there. So I know she told me that. I know she told somebody else this foolishness. I need you to stop talking to me. Move around. Stop talking to me. Go on now. Go on. Don't come over here. That's how I felt like I was just like, because everything after that was Charlie Brown. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Everything after that was on deaf ears, okay? I wasn't hearing you. Finish and hurry up with this coaching so I can go. No. Can't sit here with you no more. No. And I know I said I was going to just eat maybe half of this and take the rest home. But when I tell you this is so good, this is so nice, this is so lovely, baby, baby. Well, they'll get more each. As you say, they go come get you some. Whenever it is you see them out here. I know the food truck is over here on 3rd Ward. Majority of the time, Wednesday and Friday. If you follow them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the social media that they own, because I showed you the door of the truck. On Mondays, they put out their menu for the week. So you can always see what they have. But, oh, yes. And I'll tell you, I'm a happy soul right now. Baby, I'm a happy soul right now. This has turned to a whole mukbang. Because I'm in the car sitting eating with you guys. But you won't be disappointed. I don't care what they got on your menu when they put it out. Baby, come try it all. You won't be disappointed. I ain't been disappointed yet. Yep, I know I got a napkin. I can lick my fingers if I want to. Don't judge me. It's right here. I know some other people do it too. Don't act like you don't. Don't play them games. I put all on my shirt and everything. So, yeah. We find you some good spots. Go visit them. Go support them. Go get yourself a good meal. There's another food truck I like too. But they ain't vegan. But they do have vegetarian options. It's called the Cuban spot. It is the vegetable fritters. I think I'm saying it right. Basically, it's fries that have grilled onions, jalapenos, and bell peppers on it. On top of that is some fried plantains. Or plantains. You know how you say it. Plantains or plantains. That's on top of it. Then they put a jalapeno and a remoulade crema sauce all over it. Baby, when I tell you I have the people in my office hooked when that truck come around. It don't come around all the time, and I have to really look online like if I have a taste for them, because it's the salty, the sweet, and the heat all in one. And I got the people in the office hooked on it. So when the truck does come by our job, and I happen to see it, which is usually on a Friday or something. They don't come all the time though. Baby, I'm making a beeline down there for lunch. I don't give a rat's butt what I bought for lunch. I don't care if my lunch sitting right there in the refrigerator. I don't care if I just warmed it up. Let me see it outside. But I gotta go. Food truck is here. And I'm running for it. Because I like it. And I eat what I like. And I like what I like. And baby, it's good. So, shout out to the Cuban Spy. And much love and respect to Houston Sauce Company. They also have a shop at Houston Sauce Company shop at. It's on Wayside. And they have a Houston Sauce Company barbecue pit. And when I think that's over in the Heights area. Let me tell you, that barbecue link sandwich will make you rethink some things. Now, you won't even meet me. You're not going to miss the meat. Not when you use the sauce company. You're not going to miss it. It's the best vegan food truck I know. Now, this is the other thing, though. I can't say there's a lot of vegan food trucks that are here. And, I say that because I ain't come across them. Perhaps I might need to research them. But you best believe if I gotta look at their menu on Monday, and if they got that okra or fried zucchini or something new on their menu I ain't tried before, I still need to get over here when they have the vegan oxtails. That's what it is. And I think that's a part of their soul food Sunday. I'm not too sure. But I ain't tried that yet. You best believe I'm geared up and ready for that. Because I tried that vegan meatloaf with that mashed potato and gravy. Baby. Ain't nothing like it. Nothing like it. You would definitely be sitting up there hollering, where's this been all my life? Don't get me wrong. I eat mushroom. Nobody's business. But when it comes to the substitute meats, or the grain meats, or tofu, like I said, I can't do a lot of soy. So it's not something I can eat all the time. I have to be able to eat it every once in a while. I cannot eat it all the time. My body will swell up. Inflammation in my body will be bad. I'll start to build up mucus which will make my allergies act like a plum-ass fool. So, I'm still on my journey of going to being vegan. But there's certain things I have not full-fledged gave up. Like I said, sweets is one. Even though I may get some vegan sweets treats from here. Not all my sweets all the time are vegan. So sweets is one. Snacks are other. Sodas here and there. Yeah. And having that fish batter on there, baby, I'm telling you now. It makes me want a soda. Certain things at certain times, I want a soda. But I have picked up sparkling water. So when I really do want to cut back, I'll get some sparkling water from this store. Different flavors. They have strawberry. They have kiwi strawberry. They have a grape. They may have an orange cream, a grapefruit. They just have different flavors. They may have a cherry. So they're not necessarily sweet. It has a hint of sweet, but it's more or less enhanced with the flavor of the fruit with the sparkling water. And I'll drink on that. So it's only when I have a taste for a soda. But if I have a taste for something, I want something bubbly, or I feel like I need to be able to burp, I'll get sparkling water. It might not all the time be a soda. What else is it? Like I said, sour cream. And I know they have the tofu sour cream, but I necessarily don't want the tofu. I'll eat it, because tofu don't have any flavor to it. It's whatever sauce, flavor, seasoning that you give to it. But I know tofu is soy. So I try to sit up there and watch my intake of soy. I love green onions. That's the other thing I like about Houston Sauce Company. Like some of their dishes do have green onions on it. Make it so good. Yeah, I am going to eat this okra. This okra good as hell. And I do mean good as hell. So, if anything, I'd have to say the okra when you're at home. And later on. Because you know how you can feel yourself getting full? And I don't want to get stuck. That's the other thing I sit up here and struggle with all my life. Portion control. Just because it's vegan or vegetarian, vegetables, fruits, whatever, you still have to have portion control. And I say that because just because it's good for you doesn't mean that you should gorge yourself and eat a lot of it. So, me, myself, I'm gonna stay at home. You see, it's getting dark out here, and I want to get home before it does get dark. And that way we have a decent video. Excuse me. And it's not dark. Yes, I'm picking my teeth. I don't have no toothpicks in my car, so I'll use my nail. But you'll see a lot of people do it. They try to do it at home, not in the presence of others, but they'll do it. We also have a vegan soul food. That's also over here in the Third Ward area. They got some good food too. They definitely have some good food. Now, they have a fried mushroom as well with the oyster mushroom. And theirs, they have a barbecue sauce. I think it is a barbecue sauce they put on it that I tried. So good. I'm going to tell you, certain places y'all got to get out and expand your taste buds, okay? Get out and try some things. Try a little heat. Try a little sweet. Try a little salty. A little spicy. See what your limits are. See what you like and you don't like. You know, if the only thing you're eating is basically what you grew up on, if you ever decide to start to travel, and if you are traveling, you know, you're not going to, they don't have places to where they do cater to a lot of American foods. And that's the thing that I don't particularly care for. If I go on a cruise, if I fly straight to your country, and I get there, I want to try your food. I want to try your cuisine. And when the resort, like when I went to Jamaica, the resort we stayed at in Jamaica, they had a lot of American food, a lot of American dishes, and only had a few selections of their cultural food. And I found that like odd. Because I would think if you're traveling because you are not only because you want to go to the place that you're traveling to that you find adoring or beautiful, but you're traveling there also for the food, for their wine or their drinks or their rum or whatever. You're going to go taste the experience of where you're going. And I just thought that was odd. On the cruise ship, when we went to the Western Caribbean area, I thought that was odd. To where they wasn't really having too many foods on the menu that was catering to where you were going. We're going to the Western Caribbean areas. I want to try their food. I'm going to Belize. What is Belize known for? I want to try their food. We're going to Grand Canyon. I'm going to try their food. I want to know what they're known for. If we're going, where do we go? Honduras. I want to try their food. We also went to trying to think. We're downtown. It's 219 on some gas at Exxon. But like I said, it's different foods in different places. When you go, you want to try. You want to experience the taste and the culture of where you're going. That's been my thing. You know, if I fly somewhere directly to that country, or if I'm on the boat for a cruise, then I want to try the culture. I want to try their cuisines. I want to try what they're known for. You know, if you're going to these different places overseas and you're just getting a hamburger or, you know, stuff that you're used to, well, try one of their sauces on it or something, you know, something to where you can say, oh, I tried this, you know, the jerk chicken. We tried the jerk chicken in while we were in Jamaica. I tried the ackee and saltfish. There was also sweet bread. I can't remember the name of it. That was good too. Now, as for the jerk chicken, besides the spices that they may use to put on their chicken, to me it was just like barbecue chicken to me. It's the spices or the sauces that they use that you're either putting on the chicken or you have on the side that gave it a kick. For me, for the guy that we were outside, what's the name of that place? It was a tourist place that they took us to, some type of bar. But outside the bar, it was a guy out there making the jerk chicken. He was not with the establishment we went to. He was separate outside. They had like little shops and stuff across the street and whatever. And to me, it was good. You know, that's the first time I'm having my chicken chopped all the way up. Like, meaning that they take the butcher cleaver and they chopping up the, you know, the drumstick may be chopped in half, and the thigh is chopped in half, and, you know, the breast may be chopped in like threes or fours or whatever it is. And I was like, oh, okay. They just cut up their chicken. I just didn't care for it because I would have just ate it whole, but I know that's the way that it's served. For this gentleman, that's the way he served it. I would have ate it whole because, like, when you chopped up the drumstick in half and the thigh in half, you know, shards of the sharp bone, when you're eating it, kind of gets, you know, it'll get stuck or cut you. And that's the only thing I just didn't like or care for. But other than that, it was good. I don't know what kind of places, like, I don't know if people feel that way when they're, you know, traveling and that's what they're looking for. Even if you're traveling within the states. If I go somewhere within the states and I go to, you know, D.C., Maryland, Pennsylvania, Arizona, and all these other different places, I want to know whatever it is that I can research to find out what you're known for, then I want to go try that food. That's one of the reasons. There's another show I like watching on YouTube, J.L. Jupiter. Y'all should go check him out. And he'll tell you about the different places that are in Philly. Or different places, not just Philly, but I should say in Pennsylvania area. And I like watching his show while I'm at work. Of course, I watch B Love's Life. Oh, the Ghetto Vegans. I love them. Love them and their family. I watch Queen Beast. Lil Gilmore Eats. Snoopy Eats 408. I have watched Lips channels before. I watched Dame Dash and Cooking with Dame Dash. I've watched both of those channels before because those are two different guys. Who else do I sit up and watch? Oh, I watched Nina Unrated or Nina Eats. Or Unrated Nina Eats or Nina Unrated Eats. I watch her thing. Of course, I watch B Simone when she puts up her new videos on Baby Girls TV. And that's the thing, like in the southern region, most little girls are known as baby girl. You are such and such baby girl, you are such and such grandbaby. You don't have an identity when it comes to the South, more or less per se, when you come around to being a family or being at church. What you are known as such and such baby girl, such and such baby boy, such and such grandbaby, but you don't have an identity for a while. I don't care what your name is. You're a baby girl, baby boy, or whoever's grandbaby. So it's going to take you a minute to have an identity of yourself. Or you're going to have a nickname, even though you may know your name. So, I'm just saying. As far as I know, it's just a southern thing. So, my windows are so, let me see if I can let y'all see. Look at the sunset. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That's nice, ain't it? I love sunsets. I love sunrises. Like I said before, I love the moonlight. You know, when you go outside and it's a beautiful sky and a beautiful moon just shining bright. Beautiful. It looks so nice. I just love nature. I love it. I'm not trying to go sleep out in nature. Let me back up and clarify this right now. I'm no Kim's a city girl, and I'm country about a lot of things. Very much country about a lot of things. But Kim ain't sleeping outside. No, it's not happening. Not at all. No. The reason I have a sleeping bag is if I got stranded at work, I got a sleeping bag. But my sleeping bag is not being, and nor will it be, outdoors. No. So, to each his own. They like it. They like outdoors. They like, you know, camping and things like that. But Kim don't. No. I like being outside for a little while, but when it's hot, I mean, like when you be like, oh, it's hot outside. No, when I say it's hot. No. Kim not trying to be outside. This right here? No. I'm in the house. I'm underneath the fan, or it's too hot. I got the AC on. But oh no. Not at all. To each his own. But not to me. No. So, we are headed home now. We had a delicious, as they call it, a fish fry mushroom po' boy. And I ate the fries that came in the container with it. And I also ate my okra. As you can see, I still had some in the container. Got plenty left in the container. So you best believe, honey, I am going to eat that and enjoy that, honey. And if I have to warm it up, it will not be in the microwave. Guess where it's going? Until Kim can buy her an air fryer. Every time I go into Walmart, I never think about it. I'll see it at H-E-B, but H-E-B like is $99 for it. And I'll just be like, I ain't spending $99 today. So that is on my list of something that I do want to get, is an air fryer. And it's going in the oven, basically. That's what I'm telling you. That's my air fryer. It's the oven, the original air fryer. Bake your stuff. Put it in the oven and warm it up. But it will not. I repeat, that okra is not going in the microwave because it's going to stay crispy and crunchy the way I like it. And I'm going to eat it. I understand a lot of people don't like okra. That's your choice. That's your business. Don't let nobody sit there trying to make you do something you don't want to do. So as for me, yes, honey, that's how that okra is getting warmed up. But right now, I'm kind of full. So I don't think I'll be eating it no time soon. But you guys can tell me, like, what are the places you like to go? Is there a food truck in where you're at that you might like to venture to that's got, you know, good food? Is there a restaurant that has good food in your city, your town, your state? Is it certain places that you just really like to venture to get you some good food? Don't matter like what it is, you just like want to get you some good food. I don't care if it's a place that you like going, like you want to go get you a good steak, good pork chop sandwich, good fish, whatever it is. don't tell me about it. You know, just because I may not eat meat anymore, don't mean it's not things that I can't share with other people. You know, like when I'm looking at different things, like, what is that channel that has Tim Delgato and David So's Thrillers, and I like watching their show on Thrillers. And I also like what's his name? The chef's name that's on there. I forgot his name. Oh my gosh! But he's still on the Thrillers channel as well, right? So they give people, you know, insights of different festivals that are going on in different cities and states. They're letting you know where to go to get, you know, entrepreneurs that are starting up, that are chefs, and, you know, may have their own business, their own company, and, you know, they're doing good and their food is good. So just because I may not live in those areas and I see certain things on the food TV, I might tell one of my relatives about it. And my sister-in-law can tell. I'll be like, look, I need you to go try this donut place that's in LA. I think it's LA or Santa Monica. But apparently they have a buttermilk mini loaf. And I think it's lemon or something like that. But it looked good. It looked good on the channel. It looked good. And I said, I need y'all to go try that. I need to know what that tastes like. I need to see what your taste buds say it tastes like. So when I do come to town, I want us to beeline to that. You know, to where you can tell me and hype me up and just be like, it's good as what it looked like on the show. You know, that's what I need. You know, if it's good, I want to be able to know. If it's something that I no longer eat, doesn't mean I can't tell my family about it or friends about it. Or if they're traveling certain places, I'll be like, oh, well, maybe you should try this place. I saw it on, you know, such and such channel. And it looked to be good. They can go try it out. And see if it's actually good. But, you know, my sister-in-law can tell you, if I suggest a place to you, I take you to a place. You best believe that hell yeah, it tastes good. Food there will be slamming wherever it is that I'm taking you to. Right now, like last time when I went to Cali and for family, personal reason. It wasn't for vacation. But I was out there for like 3 weeks. And because I knew I was going out there for that long stretch of time, I called my sister-in-law. Well, I called and I texted her. And I also text my niece and my best friend. Just like I said, I got Cali love. That's my second home. So I called him and was like, hey, I'm going to be out there. But before I leave, y'all want me to send you some Chapel Hill. Because last time my niece came through as a layover, she wanted to go to Chapel Hill. But her layover was only for 2 hours. Chapel Hill is about a good hour and a half, almost an hour and a half away, right? From the city. And I told her, well, baby, we're not going to be able to go there and get that, but we can go to the store and I can get you the sausage. And you just take them home on a flight, on the plane with you. And that's what she did. And she fell in love with him as much as her mama did. And her mom's mother and father, they loved it as well. So I sit up and asked them, you know, I even asked my mom, because I wanted my mom to try it. My mom's never tried it. My sisters never tried it. And my best friend, she never tried it. And so I brought my mom and sisters with me on the plane. But because I didn't want to bring in all that meat on the plane with me, I shipped my sister-in-law and my best friend their meat before I left out. Like I shipped them their stuff overnight on a Friday, so they got it that Saturday. and I didn't get in until that Monday. So they got this stuff before I got in town. And my sister-in-law was like, "This is going in the freezer." She was like, "Oh no, we just gonna open up a pack at a time," because I sent them like, I think I don't know if it was one of different flavors or two of each. But she was like, "Oh no, this going in the refrigerator." I know, she said the freezer, and we was just gonna take out a pack at a time. I said, "Oh, you gonna savor the flavor, huh?" She's talking like, "Yes." So, and that's the one thing that my sister-in-law and my niece, they love Chapel Hill. And that's just from my sister-in-law coming out here. And I love Chapel Hill too. So that's before I gave up meat. Once I gave up meat, if we ever go to Chapel Hill, if I go out there with family, then I usually just get the onion rings and the fried okra. That's what I'll get, because I no longer eat the meat. Now, if you go to the restaurant in Chapel Hill, because there's two different restaurants, right? That's in Chapel Hill, for Chapel Hill. One is the bigger restaurant and has the meat market in there, and the other one is basically the smaller one. And we usually go to the smaller one. We don't go to the bigger one. And I'll just get the onion rings and I'll get the okra. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Told you my nose is itching. So we'll go do that. We'll go out there to the countryside. We'll drive around the country side area, watch the cows in the pasture, or if they're walking down to the lake area, the lakeside area, and you get to see the chickens and stuff that may be out on the farm, or the horses. But you see the different cattle that may be out, from the longhorns to different steers that could be out there, different shapes and colors, especially different colors of the cows that are out there. Look beautiful. You get to see all the wildflowers. It's very peaceful and calming. So, and then we also like going to Bluebell, and we'll drive out there and go to Bluebell. And I love going to little Bluebells, to their gift shop, because they have all of different things. And I do eat Bluebell from time to time. I'll eat Ben & Jerry's from time to time. That's the other thing I really haven't given up. But even though Ben & Jerry, I'm so glad for this, that they came up with a non-dairy for some of their flavors. So thank you for that. As for Bluebell, there's also the sorbets. You don't necessarily have to eat the ice cream. There's popsicles, there's sorbets. There's other things if you want something cool and refreshing, and have that from that company. Still doing good, okay? Don't ever think you're missing out. There's always something you're going to find. Haagen-Dazs, even they have some non-dairy. Don't play games, okay? Get it while you can, get in, and still have what you like and what you love. And be good with it. Get your comfort foods, baby. Do what feels good for you. Oh, Lord, there's a Grubhub. Somebody that works for Grubhub. They delivering somebody's food, or they going home. I don't know. I know I watched this video today on Facebook. I forgot the guy's name, which page it was on. But he stood up there and showed how, Grubhub, Uber Eats, and stuff, like when you order your food, and how they act when they get your food, and trying to figure out what did you order, and how far they got to go to deliver your food. And in this whole little skit, this man has set up there and ate the person's half of their chicken sandwich, and ate some of their fries. He done drank almost all they drink, and I was cracking up laughing. And it just made me think. I said, okay, next time I order some food to be delivered to the house, it will not have a drink with it. No, because I don't want you drinking Not to say that they will, and I'm sure they don't. It was just the skit itself that put the thought in my head. So I was like, yeah, no drinks will be ordered with my food. So I'll do that. But we're almost to the house, not that far off. You can see like the sun is still out, but it is going down. It's going down, down, down. So if y'all haven't noticed by now, my ass is very animated. So but other than that, I usually just a cool out person. You know, I like to stay, you know, calm. I don't want to be upset and angry all the time. I'd rather just keep you at a distance if that's what I'm going to get from you or from being around you all the time. I'd rather just cut ties and won't deal with you, or I'm going to keep my distance. Because I'm not trying to live my life and be upset, you know. I'm trying to have a good time with the life that I have. So, just live it. Look at the buttercups. Look at some daisies. You know, get you some orchids, some tulips, you know, some lilies. Look at you some flowers. Look at Mother Nature. Go take you a drive. Calm down. Go listen to some music. Not something that's going to get you hyped up and even more angry. Get you something that's soothing for you. You know, I don't know if you like instrumental music or not, but just get you some instrumental music that's cool and soothing. Something to take your mind off of whatever it is that's upsetting you. Because when you upset early in the morning and you about ready to take folks' head off and cuss them out, I'm like, hey, man. It is too early in the morning for this. Too early in the morning. I'm going to need you to calm down. I'm going to need you to woosah. I'm going to need you to find you a happy place. That's what I need. Ooh, you know what? I probably could stop at Zoe's and get one of their limeades. But I'm not going to lie to you. I don't feel like stopping because I'm right here almost by the house. And I'd rather just go and take my happy stuff on. And I still have a mango juice that's in the refrigerator that I need to drink. Because, you know, you can't leave stuff open in the refrigerator for too long. You need to consume it. You don't want it to go bad. So, I'll probably just go and drink that mango juice and not stopping to get anything. As for my okra, yes, honey, that's going in the house, and it's going in the refrigerator, because I don't really think I'm going to warm it up later on. That food is settling. That po' boy that I had, baby, is settling. It was good. It was delicious. It was scrumptious. It was everything. It was whoa, was it good, okay? So, that's probably what I'm going to do. I ain't going to lie about it. It's going in the refrigerator. And I'm going to drink my mango juice and leave it at that. Come on, Lord, do you just look at cars that be like 50 miles back from the other cars you waiting to turn? But you can't necessarily go out. They far enough back. But the timing of it, unless you're going full-fledged throttle, you probably won't sit up there and be able to, like, you'll be damn near cutting them off. And I ain't trying to do that. You know, I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to do something to them on purpose. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to get home. That's it. That's it. No more, no less. To get home, time to go in the house, enjoy myself. I've had a long day. That's the way it is. As long as you got out, have fun, enjoy yourself. I don't care if you stay in the house, watch TV, was a snug bug and rug in your bed in your PJs, baby. As long as you enjoyed yourself and your day. That's what it's all about. She about to go skateboarding. She got helmet on and and everything. I ain't even mad at her. Stay safe, honey. Keep the safety up. She said if I fall off anywhere, I won't be scraped and bruised. Not all the way. I ain't mad at her for that. And, you know, so other than that, we've made it here to the house. And all I got to do is park my car. And like I said, I still, yeah, you know what? No, because it's still, they probably won't be good inside that wrap. This is what I probably end up doing. I'm still going to make my vegan chicken, buffalo chicken wrap, and sit that to the side so I can have that for my lunch tomorrow, and be good with it. I don't have to worry about packing anything else because I have some quinoa, what is it? Quinoa ancient grain popcorn that I got from Safe and Fair company. I love their company. Thank you, Tabitha Brown, for that one too. She'll put you up on a lot of stuff. But yes, honey. I have some of that, so I can always eat that with my wraps, like eat some of the chips with my wrap, or the popcorn with my wrap. And I have, like every once in a while, I'll go get some juices from Starbucks while I'm at work, or I'll go, there's another vegan place I like going to, was a vegetarian deli, but it's called Sunshine. Love their food. I don't care what you order there, baby. Same thing like Houston Sauce Company. I don't care what you order. It is good. I don't care. Cabbage, the brown rice, the meatballs. It's not actually meat, so I'm gonna just tell y'all this now. There's no meat there. It's either Beyond Meat or black bean patties that they have, okay, that are there. There's other things too as well. So, you know, you can get your burgers, you can get your nachos, you can get you the meatballs. They come with some some brown rice with some gravy on it, and some cabbage. Woo, baby. They have a carrot slaw. I love it because it reminds me from when I was a kid. And I don't know if you guys had carrot slaw in elementary or junior high, that had the shaved carrots that had the raisins in it. Love it, love it, love it. Like I said, I always loved my vegetables. So me transitioning to being vegetarian, to me, it wasn't that hard. It just wasn't. I just went cold turkey. Had that physical in February. They told me my results and stuff by the end of February. When I was looking online, when they tell you, okay, your results and stuff are in, and I'm looking at it, I'm not understanding. And after I talked to the nurse, baby, March 1st, 2 years ago, it was like, it's a wrap. I'm going full cold turkey, no meat. And that's what I did. And I ain't looked back since then. But I done made it here to the house, y'all. And I'm going to go on in the house and relax for the rest of the night. So I will talk to you guys later. Okay? All right. Bye, y'all.